Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, recently, Dylan Mulvaney decided to release a music video called Days of Girlhood. Now, I was hoping and praying that I wouldn't have to make a video about Dylan Mulvaney yet again, but alas, here we are. Because Dylan Mulvaney will continue to make a mockery out of women, and I won't stand for it. So I'll continue to make videos in defense of real women everywhere, not these men that claim that they identify as being a woman. Now, as we know, Dylan Mulvaney continues to parody and mock women. I recently made 2 videos of the photo that circulated, or the video as well, of Dylan Mulvaney and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has since come out and defended and blasted everybody, calling everyone that decided to backlash and say that this isn't right, especially on International Women's Day of all the days, to promote a man, not a woman, but a man, on International Women's Day is unacceptable. But according to Lady Gaga, that is violence. Now, our words are considered violence and pure hatred, to not be in full defense of a man that mocks and parodies women. It's a joke, beyond a joke, actually. So Dylan Mulvaney didn't stop doing just that. Dylan Mulvaney decided that, you know what, I'm going to make a music video called Days of Girlhood, continuing to parody what it means to be a woman. Now, I unfortunately subjected myself to a minute version of the song, and I swear my ears were bloodied afterwards.
Girl, today, these are the days, these are the days, these are the days of...
My ears were hurting so much. Not in a literal sense, obviously, but in a metaphorical sense. It was painstaking, and I wish that I could get that 1 minute, 36 seconds back of my life. Now, you guys are lucky, because I'm not going to subject you all to the harsh and really shocking music video that is Days of Girlhood by Dylan Mulvaney, but a lot of people are, on YouTube especially, praising this song, saying that it is an absolute masterpiece, for example, saying that it is on top of all the other songs. Now, personally, I preferred Ben Shapiro rapping than I do Dylan Mulvaney trying to sing on auto-tune. And even auto-tune is not helping Dylan Mulvaney at all. Believe it or not, it is actually making it a lot worse. Now, Ben Shapiro is not a good singer, not a good rapper, but I still prefer Ben Shapiro rapping over Dylan Mulvaney trying to do whatever the hell Dylan Mulvaney is doing. Now, also, you will see, if you do decide to watch the music video, and God help you if you do, but if you do decide, it's like literally spot the woman in the video, because I guarantee you none of you will be able to spot a real woman in the video, because I don't believe that's what the video is about. The video is literally mocking what it means to be a woman. And they're having all of these so-called men in there that claim to be women, that are walking around and acting all as if like this is what a woman does and this is what a woman acts like, you name it, all in the name of this is the Days of Girlhood. It's not a catchy song at all. And every time I think of the lyrics to the song, my heart hurts, my head hurts, and my ears feel like they're about to start bleeding all over again. Now, this is from the Daily Wire. According to Dylan Mulvaney and Dylan's new song, because I can't actually say the correct pronoun on YouTube because YouTube will hate that, Girlhood, or Days of Girlhood, consists of not being able to get out of bed, popping prescription pills, retail therapy, doing the walk of shame, not remembering who you hook up with, overspending, flirting for drinks, listening to the Twilight soundtrack, breaking down in the bath, crying, so to speak. So that, according to Dylan Mulvaney, is the essence of what it means to be a woman in today's society. That's in a music video, people, that is circulating all over on YouTube at the moment and getting a lot of high praise for the song. Real women everywhere, I'll have you know, are not happy by the song. Those that actually care aren't happy by it. But this is the kind of, would you call it art? This is the kind of stuff that is passing nowadays as art. I know art is subjective, but how can you really call this art? Maybe I'm being a little bit mean, but who cares? Because this is ear bloody kind of material that I did not like one bit. And I was looking at some of the comments on Twitter yesterday, in fact. Now, some of the comments were hilarious. I even made a comment on Ollie London's video. I'm like, literally, let's play a game. Instead of where's Wally, spot the woman, because that's what's literally going. That's what the video is. Spot the real woman in the video. I dare anyone to come away and say that is a real woman. Like, you can look at Dylan Mulvaney's YouTube channel, and Dylan has released all of the names of all the performers in the video, and you can do your own research. I personally don't have the time or the care in the world to actually do any research at all into any of the people that were in the video, but you can do that. You can tell me in the comments if there was in fact a real biological woman in the video, but I personally didn't see any, to be honest with you. And maybe just maybe this person in the Daily Wires post sitting next to Dylan Mulvaney is a real woman. Who knows? Honestly, there's too much fakery and nonsense going on nowadays. But anyway, this is what is passing now, and it's just despicable. It's disgusting. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Like, I'm all for free speech. I'm all for doing things, but stop making a mockery out of women, for goodness sake. Like, leave women out of the picture. You are getting famous consistently and earning a lot of money consistently for acting like a woman, even though you're not. Now, regarding the whole, pill popping prescriptions, there's also something I did want to notice and make mention of with Dylan Mulvaney in this particular music video. Do you know how skinny Dylan is looking? Dylan looks anorexic. That's concerning. And Dylan is also pushing medications and prescriptions. Like, I swear Dylan needs to actually eat some food, and a lot of it, just to put on some weight, because that to me looks rather concerning how skinny Dylan Mulvaney is. Like, it's as if if Dylan starts doing a dance with heels, and if the heels break, it's like Dylan's leg is going to go with it. But hey, what do I know yet again? I was anorexic for a period of time, so I know what it feels like and looks like. And Dylan doesn't look healthy. It doesn't matter how much makeup you put on yourself. It doesn't matter how you try and hide it with the clothes, even though Dylan, I don't believe he's trying to hide it with whatever clothes Dylan is wearing. But even still, you're seeing the level, I guess, of stress and the weight of not being your real self is putting on Dylan Mulvaney. And it's really starting to show, I believe, in Dylan's appearance, because you're starting to see a lot more of Dylan's cheekbones, the definition, the skinniness of Dylan, the legs. I mean, I could probably put my hand around Dylan's legs, to be honest. Not that I would, but I probably would be able to do that anyway, because of how skinny Dylan's leg actually is, or even arms. And all the other people in the video too. It's like a vast majority of them are extremely skinny. So it is quite alarming at just how much, not only are they pushing medication, pill popping, and all that other stuff, but also the very concerning nature that is how they are actually looking. Anyway, young kids are going to be seeing this, unfortunately, and glamorizing and idolizing that kind of stuff, which to me is, again, concerning. And you're saying we don't have a mental health problem. We do, big time. And it's starting with people like Dylan Mulvaney talking nonsense and sharing nonsense and lies consistently. Anyway, my friends, you take care, you be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.